Hey everybody, welcome back to some Aurogiri. It's been what, today we're Thursday? It's been 2 days since the updates come out, and most of you guys know that there are some broken parts for update right now. Some highlights are that Bazaar is just not working. Like, they made every item non-bazaarable. It wasn't just that Bazaars are broke, it's they've intentionally gone into the items and made them non-bazaarable. Like, you can look at a goldfish and it says non-bazaarable. Everything just says non-bazaarable. Like Idama, non-bazaarable. It's on everything. And, you know, that's bad. I forget that I have to load up my own stream to get the chat, which is kind of still perplexing me. It's so ingrained that I can just get the stream going and the chat is on the side. But that's not the case. It takes me a while to actually find my stream too. YouTube's not that good for it. There we go. So I'm sure some of you are commenting and I want to be able to read that. Hey, so hey Skyistic, Radical, and Nightzard, how you guys doing? So as I was saying, yeah, like, this update's not perfect. Like, right now, Bazaars are down. I don't know if it's, like, a common theory that I was talking to Ellum about was that they're, putting the Bazaars on hold until they can find a way to manage them because of, you know, the rampant scamming that's been reported, that's been everywhere, the lag. Like, right now, like, Channel 1, you can walk around and things are good. You know, things are pretty decent. Like, you don't have to go to Channel 2 to do anything. 2, they said they removed Heaven 7 Spice, or Heavenly 7 Spice. It's still here. It shows up in Glaciers. I think, because we didn't see it when they did, when we did Blitz Tiamat, we didn't see it. And I think what they did is they scrubbed it from all the regular energy dungeons, but reward up dungeons that I've done. They've had 7 Heaven Spice dropping, so I think that's, you know, something they didn't think about. Just something I noticed, and I have like 12 of it now, and I feel good getting it. I'm like, oh, 7 Spice is the best. So, the other thing I wanted to mention is my friend, Shiro was saying, he's saying that the story right now is bugged. Like, once you collect enough stuff from Azami and from, what's the other place? Wara? Like, you get all the machine parts and you're able to repair 6? Her name is 6, right? Like, once you're able to repair 6, you have to talk to her to advance the story, and nothing happens. Like, you try to talk to her and, like, nothing comes of it. If you talk to her, but that's it. I haven't got to the story yet, so I can't really have video proof of it, but he showed me a clip of it, so some of you might have experienced that. So right now the story's broke, Bazaars are broke, 7 Heaven Spice still exists, and Gawain got fixed. Gawain's exchange shop got fixed. So that means they are doing fixes, but they didn't fix Blitz Tiamat. So it's very, very, very perplexing what they're doing, or what they're not doing. I'm just gonna kill this little Tiamat dude. Oh, his name is not Tiamat, his name is Glaciers. I always mix them up. Glaciers Typhoon, Glaciers Tiamat. Hail Tiamat, Hail Typhoon. Alright. Wind of Rage, let's get it. Hey Rocky, how you doing? And that's a shame, Mike. And hey Grasshopper, cool. So yeah, 7 Heaven Spice still around. Frozen Hellhorn, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it good. That's like 2 today. I got one this morning and I got one now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that happened last update or the update before. Yeah, you just Vanguard swap whenever. One thing I noticed it or not yesterday, but Tuesday when we were running the dungeons. I noticed that sometimes the Vanguard swap in it, like the AI for these swapped partners, is kind of messed up right now. Like I had swapped with Miyamoto when we were fighting the Onmarakis and Azami, the boss, and Oro just stayed at like the front gate, and Eva, her character Lunatia, stayed at the front gate too. And we were playing as our Vanguards in the middle of the dungeon, and they're like, "Why are they staying there?" And I was literally able to go up to myself and look at myself. I'm like, "What the hell?" But the AI is acting really weird. And I was Mizuzu was talking to me, and he was saying like the partner character, it's not working the way that she used to. I don't know if he was talking about Parvis or he was talking about Gargoyle, but he was saying like she didn't really move or do anything. All she did was cast like SP on me and cast HP on herself, and she just died. That's what he told me, and I honestly don't use them very often. Wow, he's talking to me right now. How the hell? I don't think it's because of the video. I'm assuming he's watching me. I don't know. Just random ass thing as I'm talking. Dude, I was running with you. I died randomly before the boss even spawned. That was weird. I didn't even notice that. Dark Rose Valkyrie, how you doing? How you doing? That's a game. But basically the main point here is that there are a lot of bugs. Like this update, apart from the apparent, like right now we don't DC very much. Like I was able to do a stream for 2.5 hours. Like we're not DCing as much, and I don't know if that's either because of there's like less bazaars now and the server's like, oh yeah, I can handle anything, let's fucking go. Or it's just they actually increased like the servers or made them better or whatever. Or it's just right now there's no bazaars, there's no lag, there's hardly anyone logged in. You go to Onigashima on channel 1, you go player list, there's like 10 people max. Like no one's just loitering around in Onigashima looking at stalls and stuff, which I love doing actually. But it's kind of surprising. Kind of surprising. I was really hoping that they would have just made it so you had to use bazaars in like Kumasa or like any other town except for Onigashima. I would have been down for that. I would have been down for that. Oh, you sent the video to them? Maybe. Did they say anything? Like... Because I've sent them a video before and they did stuff. I'm probably going to have to send them another video. But if you directly sent it to them, then that's a little different than if you just made a video. Because I make a lot of videos and like nothing gets changed. There's some lag right now actually. I'm using attacks and then they're getting hit like later. That is weird. That's really weird. Wow, I've never had like not input delay but action delay. Like wow, like I shoot out an attack and it only hits like later. What is this? Wow, what the fuck? I compliment the servers and then they fuck up. Wow, what is this? Ow! You're already dead. Omeda shinderu. That's what it feels like. That's not gonna work. Yeah, Sasuke's a monkey. Sasuke's not a cat. That was a long time ago I thought you were. Is the lag working there? Okay, now, okay. The hiccup is over. Cyberstep heard, like, what? 7 Heaven Spice is dropping? Throttle it. Stop it. Shut it down. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And they did remove the tips from the load screen. We commented that a little bit. And I really started to notice that if the load screen looks bigger, it's because there's no tips at the top anymore. We can now see Rocky's face. And no more tips. Did that not spawn him? Is he gonna spawn? I was getting scared. He's gonna kill me. Yep. Fuck. Oh, that is delayed to shit. Oh my god. Felicias, you're so cool. So yeah, like right now, like stories bugged, everything's not bizarrable. I think that's intentional. Like, I don't know why, but the big problem is that we can still buy gold bazaars like I did, and you can't use them. Like, I made that video for it, and that's the real main problem. But, one thing me and Ellen were talking about was like, what if they're trying to make like a system for maximum price of items to control the prices, which is interesting. And very debatable, to be honest. Like, it's very, not debatable, it's very, if they introduce like a sales cap on items, like it's controversial, is what I want to say. Because if they make it so that a friendship item can only be sold for 1 OC, then 99 OC is the most you could get for friendship items. Can we dash it? No. There we go. Whee. Maybe platinum stalls? I'd be down. Yeah, I'm glad we still got 7 Heaven Spice too. Hell yeah. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I'm getting like 80 copyright claims. Must be Article 13. Another frozen Hellhorn. Let's go. And a sweet weapon. Let's get it. That's 3 Hellhorns in a day. I keep getting these emails from Google, YouTube. Copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike. Like, I haven't uploaded this many videos. What do they want? Okay. Really? Oh shit. Yeah, they're going back to old videos and finding songs. How can I get multiple copyrights for reacting to the Nintendo Direct? That's retarded. They can copyright video? Oh, it's because they don't see my little... It's because I don't have like a face cam to react. I did audio react. Interesting. Interesting. Top 500... What the fuck? Platinum stalls would be cool. For sure. Let us trade some Vanguard. I mean, yeah. Just give us those new scrolls. For sure. But yeah, things are not looking good. Maybe on Saturday, if I got time, I'll do like a more formal video addressing everything that's wrong about the update, and do like a formal little video and, you know, try to send that to them or something. Cause this is pretty bad. Yeah, yeah. But like, we have to take a stand, because like we gotta start speaking up more, because like I haven't spoke up to them for messing stuff up since like Abyss and all the other stuff that was broken, Abyss and Kentucky. And like I'd always like tell them Blitz is broken. They're like, what the fuck? They don't even say anything. Like it's been a goddamn year, and you know, you give them an inch, they take a mile, and they run it for the whole year. Like this update, it's like, it's cool, it's great, but it's not, since it's not an event update, and I have literally all year to do this story stuff, I'm not really hard pressed to go at it. Like, I don't know about other people, but I feel like maybe that's the same thing. No bingo card. I didn't make one this time because I didn't even, because they told us we were getting an update literally the night before, and I was like, what is this update? But yeah, I'll have to like say something, because to be very honest, without there being an active event that is deadlined that we work towards as a common goal for the player base, if it's just story, and we can't make blitz weapons, and we can't like even complete the story, and there's no other thing to do except for your own endeavors, people are gonna get bored. Without some kind of keen force direction, people are gonna get bored. Like, could happen. Because you could leisurely just run the new dungeons, you know, an hour a day, and you're gonna build 6, but the story's bugged. You can't get past that point. And when you learn about that, you're gonna be like, oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna do this exchange shop. Well, that exchange shop lasts forever. It's not going away because you need that exchange shop to get the stuff. So there's like 2 transcendents that are there forever. So, you know, this was more of a take stuff away kind of update instead of an actual addition of stuff. It was a reduction, and things are really sloppy. The buttons and shit are temporary. Oh, the extra stuff is temporary? Okay. So that's your incentive, is go get the buttons, go get the transcendence. I thought you were going to tell me I got a button that expires at the end of the month. Only the body parts and accessories stay. Okay. And that's a good accessory if you're free to play, for sure. But that's good to keep in mind. So we got to go get that stuff. Okay. So in that regard, prioritize getting everything but the body parts, just so that because you can't, until they patch the game, don't even worry about the body parts, to be honest. I guess I'd go run that. I am on login. I can talk and run. Also, just for random other miscellaneous news, there's a free mount in Terra if you link your account to your En Masse account. It's like a blue horse. It's pretty cool. It's free. I got it today. For those people that play Terra. So, just shout outs to that. Ninja comes out next week. 4 days. New character in Smash Brothers. I tried to do a reaction to Smash Brothers today, me and my friend, but we were so low energy because we didn't care. Like, it was so low energy. Our reaction is just like, really? And we tried to look up other reactions and stuff, and we couldn't find a lot, and people are just like, oh, okay, and then they're waiting for something better and it never comes. And that was us too. We were like, okay, but what's the real thing? It's like, nah. It's like that meme where it's like the black guy and he's sleeping. It's like, Isabel announced, I sleep. What's next? I sleep. And it's just like, It's like going up that roller coaster, up, and then you just magically teleport down. You're like, what? Okay. Be like when in like an anime, the girl's like taking off her skirt or something, and then she's got like a second skirt underneath it, and you're like, what? Okay, I guess, but whatever. Thursday. My ears are getting better for those that are worried about me. Because I did say I have like an ear infection, and it is getting better. I take my medicine and stuff every day, and I can hear better, and it's coming along just fine. Yeah, they took away Gawain's exchange shop. That surprised me. And honestly, the fact that they took away Gawain's exchange shop and didn't fix Blitz is a huge slap in the dick. Like, come on now. Like, they didn't fix any of the wardings, to be honest. Like, they didn't even go into them. They're not even on their radar. Who's Barino? Oh, Rurino. Akainu. Akainu's cool. Akainu's cool, man. The Zombie Crossing music is nice. Whatever music this is nice. Yeah. I'm summon Parvis, see if she acts any different. She's already buffing me? I didn't do anything. Oh. That's how they changed the AI. They made the AI proactive. So, okay. That fully puts it into perspective how AI works. So, AI normally works that they won't act unless you attack. So if there's an enemy present, Parvis is just gonna stand there and do nothing. Because mine's not set to attack. Interesting. But for her to act proactively, it's kind of crazy. She doesn't do that. And they also said Satan was supposed to be in our update, and she's not. I mean, that's kind of... I don't know if that statement's fully true, like, or warranted, because we didn't just want an update, we wanted a summer festival. The only reason they were like gave us the story is because they accidentally put the story in the last update. Like they forced their hand. I do like how Parvis is keeping a good distance from me. Like, she doesn't actually get close. Okay, she's close now. But to enemies, she kind of stays away until they die. And some people are also... What? Who? Come here. How much experience are you worth? Not that it matters to me, but is that a mill chest? I'm getting this mill chest. Hold on. How much experience are you worth? I haven't killed a gold Daruma in fucking months. $900,000. That's it? Like $1 million? I guess that's what they were before, right? They all added up and shit. So you get rid of that. Wow, now we never have to discard like mill chests like ever again. This is great. Hey, Eric. I can't read a word of what you just said. Hey, Blood Team, just talking about the, a lot of what's broken in this update. Because just trying to clarify all of it. Like I showed earlier, oh my god, Parvis is loaded in at Miroku's abdomen, and she's already buffed me. What is loading? Any news of a patch? No news of a patch, Eva. Good morning, though. But, you missed so much on Oni. Yeah, like, it's just a lot of things are wrong right now. I remember we were thinking that they kind of buffed our damage. Like, we felt like we were stronger. Because we went and did Blitz Team at, like, fresh after, like, 2 months of not doing Blitz. And we did them in, like, the fastest time on PS4. I'm not trying to gloat about it, it's just like, what? Like, we were kicking his ass. It made no sense. Like, does anyone else notice that they're stronger than they used to be? Like, in any areas? Like, maybe you were farming something before the update, and then when you went back to it, you're like, oh, that was somewhat easier. Or maybe it's just a placebo effect or something. No, let's gloat about it. But the thing is, like, we went in and we waited for like 20 seconds. I haven't done Oni mode since the update, so I don't... That's probably be the one place where I could tell my damage. For sure. Like, that's the one place I kind of remember my damage. Like, I know if Eva went to Kaguya, she'd be like, oh, my arrow does this much from behind. Like, she knows it. And then she'd probably like, oh, is that 7 mil? Or like, what is that? But that's a controlled area, I don't know. Nope, I'm still weak. Wow, just fucking ate him. Harvest, you just fucking... Oh, you buffed yourself. Oh, to say, you can't buff Ifrit. Harvest. Ah, yeah, that one. Yeah, that was fine. What do you use Nirvana candy? What is Nirvana candy? Nirvana candy? Is that something with Sanzo? Yeah, we're supposed to get Shaitan. I want that mix. I wanted the Satan. Yeah, she doesn't have accessories. She just has big buff. She got no booty, but she got a big buffy. Probably be smart if I could kill that other guy over there. Or just not hit anything. Awakening Death is good damage. Fuck. God damn. Parvis, don't die. Parvis, don't stand there. You had one job. What? There's a shit ton of damage. That's why, because I got Parvis, that's why I'm doing more damage. Or maybe it's just the damage thing. Okay. Or we could not hit anything. Ifrit's stuck over there. Oh, we get achievements for this every day. I don't even think I accepted any of my achievements yesterday. Or the first day. I didn't accept any of this. Sell me, Lancelot. Oh yeah, there's the back accessory. You're right. You're right. And the loose. You're right. It's a brown material that drops in dungeons, and I have no idea what it's used for. Nirvana candy sounds like something from maybe the first Sanzo event. Maybe. I can't sell my Lancelot. Cookie. I'll let you share play Lancelot, and I'll eat the we can share the cookies. It only drops in wardings? Nirvana. Nirvana. Did you try looking it up on the wiki? Parvis, you are buffing me before I'm in the dungeon. You are like Lyra's dream girl. You called it Nirvana? Something? I'm gonna look it up. You called it... You called it Nirvana Candy. Nirvana Candy. Onigiri, it's actually a thing. Okay. Onigiri. The Nirvana Candy found in wardings is the perfect present. It's for White Day. The fuck? Yeah, it's for the, it's, okay, yeah. It's a, Nirvana candy is for the fucking thing. White Day. And you gotta give it to the girls for White Day. Yeah, PS4 just got a new update. Broken things in it. Hey Duke. My Parvis is level 91. Oh boy. The Japanese have a very good Valentine's Day. Like, they have normal Valentine's Day, where the guys give stuff to the girls, and then they have White Day, where the girls give presents to guys. And it's like, yes. In hentai and stuff, it's usually they cover their body in chocolate and they eat it together. It's a good time. I give you stuff on Valentine's Day. I gave you roses last year. Or this year. Well, yeah. That one at least. Not yet. You know, it'd be a legit day. Like, not even a day, but imagine you go to school and you're in like a class for like English or something, and you have to do a book report, but it's a book report on an anime. And you get to like choose any anime you want. You got to do like a presentation in front of the class about it. That'd be fun. There's gonna be one asshole out there who's like, this is Boku no Pico. It's very short, but I enjoyed it. Like The show about love and eating ice cream. We said fuck flowers. I mean, I could try to get you some cookies. Turn out to be bread. God, my stomach's actually super hungry. I think it's because of my my medicine. Super hungry. But I couldn't believe a gold Daruma spawned in here. Damage cap dash? Ifrit, the fuck? Nani the fuck? I can make bread crackers. It's called making bread, and then you leave it out to get stale. I don't even know how to make bread. My mom can make bread though. You want bread crackers? Bread cracker cookies? Oh, now we gotta fight Big Mama Jama over here. Damn. Stop hitting. At least Parvis is taking hits now. That's for sure. Bam, get out of here. Oh, I have to scroll up, sorry. I'll see you, Mike. Oreo brownies? Yeah, I know how to make Oreo brownies. You want some Oreo brownies? That's my specialty. Teddy bread. I love teddy bears, and I make bread cookie things. No, cause I went and turned them back on. Like we were looking around and we saw that other people on YouTube are having problems with it. I'm Ifrit apparently. But he said like if I went to Twitch, it would work. That was no dash. I did not go through them twice. Bullshit. Parvis gets stunned? What is that? That looks so good. All the numbers and shit. Get him, effort. Good job. My Zunko free scroll. We get a free scroll? Oh yeah, because you had one. If I could, I would. I don't need no Zunko. I'm gonna like do the pop-out chat thing. I haven't done that yet. What? What? Oh. Cause pop-out chat shows me like the whole chat. Pop-out chat. There we go. Oh, you get a free scroll and you get to choose. Oh, okay. I can max my vanguards with some thingy on computer. Carry you where you need to go. I guess I'm Ifrit now. We must be talking about the ancient dragon scrolls. Or whatever they're called. Out of bed. If I got near you, we wouldn't leave it. This is a trap, one that I would gladly fall into. Is it just me or the enemies in here, like, they're really weak. Like, they die in like a million damage. You're too weak to get. Never mind. No, come on. Carry it. Although I did my energy, because that's what I did when I got home. I managed to get 2 L-Orns. Perfect here is you gotta go study for your science test. I will tell you right now that the results of your random test that you have at this current time of the year is gonna affect your life forever. And it'll actually, like, fucking no. Just make sure you pass. Alright, wash it all good. Dun, 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 dun. You're in high school, so it's there. So this is staying and everything. Oh no, you gotta study. When I was a kid, I did like 4 hours of homework a day. Because I had to do it right. One of my favorite things about school that I'll never forget is when I was learning estimation in class. Like it was like grade 3 or grade 2. We were learning estimation in math class and I could not grasp it. Like my times tables were so good for multiplication. Like my mom would drill it into my head. Like we practiced math all the time. Like I knew my mental math. Like I was mental math all the time. I didn't even write shit down. And I always get in trouble for it because I just knew. But like if it was like 5 times 7, it's like, well, that's like 35. I was thinking 6 times 7. I said 5. That's like 42, and it's like I just knew. Like it's like 8 times 8 is 64. 9 times 9 is 81 or whatever. Like I just knew. And we do these estimation stuff, and it's like do this equation, but estimate the answer. And I'm like, but I know the answer. And she's like, you have to estimate what you think the answer is. I'm like, I know what the answer is. I'm not thinking, it's math. And my solution to it was I'm just gonna get the right answer, and then I'm gonna just take 3 decimals off my answer. Because I just could not be wrong. Like it was just impossible for me at a child's age. It made no sense. Estimation is the stupidest thing. Like it makes sense in concept, but in practice it's like, the fuck? Is coding? Cool. The estimation's just lazy. Like estimation should only be for big ass fucking numbers. It shouldn't be for like 2-digit shit. It was like, what the fuck is this? I never forget that. hurting your brain. But yeah, like estimation makes no sense. Like it makes sense on paper, but like in practice it's like I get what you're saying. But you can't like mark someone on how they estimate. It's like, what? I estimate that 4 plus 5 is fucking 9. So what do you estimate it is? It's like, I'm not gonna estimate it's fucking 10. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna estimate it's 8. Fuck out of here. Oh, that killed him, wow. Harvest, why you no injured me? Oh shit, Cult of Ghouls! Eva would kill me if I left without picking that up. Let's chuck a friendship pendant or whatever. I didn't even think of that. Cult of Ghouls. It's fine not to be the best, just make sure you do your best. Never go into something like that and just half-ass yourself. Fuck, if it dropped the zombie weapons, hell yeah. It doesn't drop shit. You're absolutely right. My weapon's gonna break. I can change weapons, holy fuck. Shit you learn in this game. Because her face is gorgeous, so it takes a while to get everything just right. She just logged in. Man, my up, I don't have an up, but my up button is get on Ifrit. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, I was literally about to open my inventory to change my weapon. Like, oh, this broke. Fuck. It's over. Oh, that actually hit? Oh. Lance Flames 5 kills people here? This is weak. Come on. I remember I saw a video of this place a long time ago. I always get hyped by watching Onigiri videos before we get content. And man, like I was like, oh man, the zombie crossing is gonna be such a bitch. These Amarakis have like so much fucking health. They don't die. And I'm just like, Lancelot, attack. Don't waste Dura. Oh shit. How many mounts do I have? I have 2 mounts. I have Ifrit, Infernus, and I have Oberon the Raijin. Don't waste Dura, true. But I gotta like use Ifrit's stamina like here, because it's enough to get me through the dungeon. Oh man. You know how good it's gonna be to farm Daruma points? It is gonna take a lot of Ryu, but now that we can hold like 1,000 or 10 Ryu caps worth of Ryu. Like I have 1,001 Ryu in storage. Like now, like if you can actually achieve Ryu chest, Ryu cap, you're in the fucking next level, man. That is 9,999 Ryu chests or mill chests plus whatever the fuck you can carry on your person. If it's 999, like you can have like 10,000 mill chests. You can have like fucking ridiculous money. Ridiculous money. Hack. I was gonna say something though. Oh, I was gonna say, now that we can hold more than 99 of items, it's gonna be really easy to get points, because if you go to the forest, whatever the place in Nether, right, Nether Seki, you could run that for like a straight hour and never have to fucking go back. Never have to leave from all the fucking Roptocopters or red dyes, that's what it is. Never have to leave. And you can break down mags forever. Because now we can have 999 stone. Like, this is gonna fucking... Sky's the limit. Yeah, yeah, true. Or can, like, farming it for a long time. 999 what? You're fucking right. Things are so good for people that need stuff. But now that we can't trade anything, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna make any fuse anytime soon. I like that that move inflicts a little bit of lag. It makes me feel strong. Like if moves start to lag, I feel really powerful. There's one down. One thing I was saying while you were gone, Eva, is that we can get Cult of Ghouls farming this dungeon. I got one. So it's pretty cool. Okay, 5 minutes, not bad. If I log in on PS4, can I get everything from my computer? No, you would have to restart. Absolutely. You did? Nice. Nice, nice. Yosh, yosh. So, did you get on Eva, or was that stuff in my present box? Oh. Okay. Thanks. Typhoon? Okay. So I'll just run this till you're done with that. I was actually gonna like message you and be like, hey, do you want me to do your Typhoon for you? And then it will woke up. I was like, okay. Like in case you gotta go, like, you working today? I don't know. I'm probably gonna work like tomorrow. They didn't call me in today, surprisingly. I've gone like literally a whole week without working. It's kind of good because I've been sick. Nope. Cool. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but you'll know better for next time. You got a hellhorn? Nice. Nice. Good luck. I'm excited because tomorrow a new character in Fire Emblem Heroes comes out, and she's like one of the funnest characters in Conquest. And she's like OP as fuck, in my opinion. I'm gonna try and get. Miss Ophelia. If I had the technology and the know-how, I would probably try and stream that game or do videos for it, because I enjoy it. Especially now that I like bus to work and stuff, like I'm on it, like when I'm taking the bus, and at work I play it on my break, and just like in the mornings and things. Gotten a lot better. And just when I'm able to do like the highest level of difficulty for content, they make a new fucking higher difficulty. And it's like, if you want to beat this stuff, you gotta spend thousands of dollars. I'm like, I'm weak. I can't do that. Can you live stream tomorrow? I'm gonna come home tired and mad and kind of stressed. If I don't go to work, then I probably can. This guy's got no health. He got ran over by an effort. And then today they revealed a Nintendo Switch just for Smash Brothers, like a Smash Brothers one. And you can pre-order it, and it comes with a digital copy of the game. And like the back of it's got like the original 8 characters on it and stuff. And I'm kind of debating if I want to pre-order it or not. Because I was just planning on finding like a Nintendo Switch somewhere like cheap in the next coming months, like on Amazon or something. Like if it ever goes on sale. And then just buy the game in this bundle that comes with a controller, and it's like $40 cheaper than like buying the controller normally. Really debating that. Yeah. If you're interested, me and my buddy did a reaction to the Nintendo Direct today. Like hoping there would be a new character in it, and it's mostly just like me and him just talking shit. Went to his place, and he's got like good recording software and stuff. No face cam though. I'm getting bodied. That's why my blessing was. You embarrassed him? I mean, that's a good back area. Oh, you mean you Falcon punched him. Falcon punch is always good. I beat my friends with Jigglypuff. That's what I needed. Okay, so the challenge are doing it 5 times? What do I get for that? Weapon grade powder? Every day? Oh fuck, that's worth it. Weapon grade powder. Durability ticket. Button? 30 times. Well, that's it. That doesn't come back. Does this reset every day? Midnight. At midnight. At midnight. But I didn't run this 12 times. This must be cumulative. Can you just every time you do 30 runs you get a button? I don't know any. What are you doing, Parvis? She's just casting shit. Like she's healing herself, I guess. Oh my god. Beat me with Jigglypuff? Boy, I should add your Nintendo ID? I mean, I'd be down. You'll expose me. When the new one comes out, people that get that, I'd play with subscribers, fuck yeah. It'd be so fun. Just gotta find a way to stream it. You could probably post it on Discord or something. We do that. We'd fucking Discord it up. Did I just call you a scrub? No. Did I? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh. I thought I said we'll see about that. I don't think I'd call you a scrub unless I'm just being like full cocky masculine guy. Not really responsible for what I say. Oh. They didn't mess them up. It's just they make. You just got to be quicker. Like people are just gonna be where they need to be. That's what I am though. Aw, it's precious. I'll play with scrubs. So Eva, did you want to come down to the good old Assam crossing? I don't even know how I'm doing for drops, to be honest. Oh, I need to get my weapon grade powder. Give me. If we can get weapon grade powder every day, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's good. 2 minutes? Alright. You'll be so concentrated. Yeah. Two minutes? Okay, I'll wait. 2 minutes is fine with me. Parvis, we're in the field. Characters I use the most are Corin and Rosalina. And I enjoy playing Donkey Kong. And then in Ultimate, I'm gonna play like I'm gonna play King K. Rool. I don't know, Parvis has been healing herself. Earlier in the video I said that there's been like an update to the AI, like she starts doing stuff on her own. curious about my Parvis setup, I'll let you guys know. That's what my Parvis does. I never talk about 6 characters because I never talk about them at all. So my Parvis has a Mithril Cudgel. Are you serious? She has a Mithril Cudgel, a Titanium Cudgel, a Mithril Cudgel, and a Titanium Cudgel, and a Dark Lance of Oblivion Warped. She's got cudgels. There's my cudgels. Cudgels. Yeah, she's level 91. Yeah, so I got four slots for what to do. And I have when my health is 100% or less, she will cast. So basically, every 3 minutes, she will cast Greedy Attack Mercy 5, which is just this big fucking buff to attack. Greedy Mercy Attack 5, yeah. It's 35% attack for a minute. And then she's doing it again. Greedy Fire 4, which is... she boosts my fire element by 45 seconds. And then she's got Heal Plus, I guess? Greedy Mercy Heal Plus? I don't know. There it is. And that is... when her HP is 90% or more, she will heal herself. And then heal 2? The fuck is heal 2? Oh, there it is, heal 2. And then heal 2 is just restores someone's health. I don't know. She casts it on me, she heals herself. And my SP is 90%, is 10% or less. It should be the opposite. It should be more. There she goes. Who that? Hell Karma. Gaga gaga gaga. Wait, why does it say chat disconnected? Unable to connect to chat. Oh, what? The stream went down. Oh, that's my friggin' internet cutting out. My computer will do that. It'll disconnect from the internet periodically. That's why I didn't see any comments. It usually does that if I download something big, but it's been happening a lot recently now. Eva's not mean. How the fuck do I live with negative? I die. English, I don't know. He just fucks me out now. She's not the meanest at all. Is she abusive? Nah. Here she comes. Yay. Whoa, yes I am. Okay, I'm gonna load in, but then I'm just gonna go grab a little snacky snack. Be right back. Hey Karma, how's it going? As I walked away, I knew you were gonna say that. Just my medicine makes me really hungry. I've been doing fine without tail. Okay. We don't adopt. Careful. No. It wasn't a flat out okay. It was a okay. Like a do what you want kind of okay. And we don't have an abusive relationship. I don't know where you're getting these ideas from. She abuses me in bed. Oh no. I'm getting stunned more than... I don't know. I'm getting stunned more than a pedestrian walking next to a cop. Furnace is almost dead, that's good. Oh, I'm amazing. There we go. Jeez. When you feed the cat. Whoa. I was not expecting that to come out. One fucking 5. Jesus. It must be from Parvis boosting my attack. That's a lot of damage. I mean, if you got OC to roll, you can try. I'm a hacker. I'm the infamous Oni hacker. I don't consider myself to be a true hacker because I've yet to be able to increase every character's boob size. And that's only when I'm able to do that while I've successfully hacked the game. Two times? I'd save that for energy restores, to be honest. In the long run, assuming you already have a Vanguard of some sort, it's more beneficial to have OC lying around to energy restore when the time comes. You never want to have to do something and not have an energy restore. Like, it's like always leaving 10 bucks in your wallet so you can take a cab somewhere. Like, there's just some things you never want to go broke. Like, you never go, how's the saying go? Never go full retard? Like, you always want to save yourself a little bit just in case. Straightforward. Never, exactly. Never go full retard. They should teach us that in school. Rawr. Who's alive? This guy. Yeah, I'm full. Thanks for herding him up. Did anyone check if Osiris got nerfed? Or buffed, whatever you want to call it. I think this is the one update we didn't bother to check. You know, I could go for a really good barbecue. Like some hot dogs and barbecue sauce on them on the grill. Fuck, that'd be good. Like a little camping trip. That'd be fun. It's still 30 OC? Goddamn. Would you ask, do you think he was tough? Who's he? Well, it's not so much about being tough, but you have to be able to laugh about the tragedies in history, because if you can't laugh about the tragedies, then you'll never get past them. Like, dark humor is more of a coping mechanism than it is to be an inflammatory statement or to be like a full-on undermining of what actually took place. And especially for like figures like Hitler and stuff, you have to talk them down. You have to make fun of them constantly so that their actions are never repeated. Because, you know, if you praise your villains, if villains are remembered with such reverence and such fear, then there are those out there who will want that kind of respect, no matter its forms. That's why whenever there's a mass shooting and stuff, it's not good to put the shooter's face on the media and stuff, because it publicizes it. It makes a pseudo celebrity out of someone who does something really atrocious. It's better just to call them a loser and whatever derogatory word you want to call them and be done with it. And besides, some of the best jokes are very dark humor. But hopefully that answers your question. What? Tears, you're saying things all over the place. Parvis is just healing herself. This is beautiful. All she's done. Sounds so inspiring, thanks. You know what? Now I want to go to social studies and get taught about women abuse and stuff. I mean, I don't know why you want to get taught about women abuse. Like, Now, dark humor in this situation would be, why would you, like, I don't even want to go in there because it's so, like, it's so easy to take advantage of what you said and construe it into a really dark humor joke that I don't want to do. It's too easy. I mean, that's true. Do I want you to be? Wait, what? Do you want me to? I mean, you can say what you want. Right now, though, I think in the sort of like the social games journalist kind of like realm of media right now, my favorite paradox right now is so many, like, when people, and generally like when like female game journalists, when they complain about violence against women in video games. And it's this whole circle of like, we need more women in video games. Let's put women in Battlefield. Okay, so in Battlefield, women are getting shot. And then they complain about women getting shot in Battlefield. But they're the ones who wanted women in Battlefield. And then it's just this circular logic of like, you can't have it both ways. And that's like my favorite thing right now. I just see it all the time. And I'm like, what is this? Like, violence is violence. Whether it's against women or a man is irrelevant. And then you run into people like Buffalo Bill who are like serial killers who hunt down women and skin them and make a bodysuit out of it, but that's just a movie. But it's just that kind of circular logic that I look at it and I'm like, why though? Have you heard of Onigiri? So many women's in Onigiri. Every character's woman. Japan does women right though. Because they know it's fiction. They put women into games that are fiction. Women can do anything. Women are super strong. They're OP. They're sexy. They're amazing. And they fulfill a something. They fulfill a fantasy without being upheld to realism. And they do that for so many things, and it's really cool. The way I think of it is like women are the most marketable class of character and class of people to appeal to whenever you make something, whether you're writing something or whether you're designing something. And because women are 52% of the population, if you market towards women, you will get the majority of sales. And I saw a study about why so many articles these days are, like, they try to piss people off, like they'll talk about shit that's stupid and it makes people mad, is because things that make people mad are the ones that stay in our minds the most. So all these articles that just talk about stupid shit that piss us off, that's the stuff that makes us mad, and that's the stuff that people share on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. It's that stuff that gets shared. It's stuff that pisses people off. So So the more you market this kind of things, and women generally are more emotional than men, so they'll get pissed off at more stuff, and they share more stuff, and more stuff gets spread around, and it's just the most marketable demographic on the planet is to advertise to women. Like there's so much stuff that goes into the marketing. And on that regard, if you can make a character, but the character's gender doesn't really matter, if push comes to shove, make them a beautiful female that will have a fan art appeal, because then you have a character that's respectable by women that they like. She's beautiful, she's pretty, she's a great character, and then you make her sexy, and then you have the other side of the demographic, the men, who like the women's with the booty and the boobs and the perfect smile, and they're great. And then you just have the full sale of the entire community. Nah. It's not that women are stupid, it's just women are more vocal. Like women gossip a lot more. Like, but it's a thing, like women gather and they gossip, they talk about stuff, it's a thing. So whenever something's really like anger provoking or it pisses them off online, they will share it. Women share shit 10 times more than guys do. Guys share funny stuff and like oh, there's a funeral, your friends will share that around, like guy friends. But guys will share like super funny stuff all the time. Like we just talk shit all the time. Now women are stupid and they wouldn't buy your shit. But I'm just saying what I've heard. Like, you know, majority population. Women live longer too. I think the reason why women live longer than men is the same reason that it's harder for women to lose weight than men on average. Because women's bodies have to like retain more like body fat and stuff for when they're pregnant. And they need to take care of the kids, so like they need to have like reserve energy more often. So like when women actually do a lot of weight loss and they really work out and stuff, like it's actually a really big achievement. It's more so a bigger achievement than when a man loses weight, because men are designed to just run through their fat cells reserves, and they are to use it and to get fit fast to protect and fight and defend. But that's your biology for you. Like I think all of, not really nature, but like the human race, everything's like centered around reproduction. Like the reason for everything is reproduction, to be honest. To pass on better genes, to get a mate, like, everything's based around that dynamic. I can't hit this guy. Men do, yeah. Yeah, it's related to that too. Men do a lot more dangerous work than women. Like men will be more risky in their employment, like they will go and work on power lines and do dangerous jobs more often, and women will choose to do more safe like fun jobs, like being a nurse or a teacher or a daycare, like lots of like child work and just more supportive roles in society. Like not many women are gonna go work the oil fields and do stuff like that. But guys will take the more dangerous job to make like more money, like quicker. And like men make up 97% of all workplace mortalities. Like to put that in perspective, for every one woman that dies on a job, statistically 90 other men have died before her. Like that's the statistics right now. Did I call women weak? I don't think so. Only if you're thinking if I say one thing then I must mean the opposite at the same time. Like, that's the same logic if I said, Eva, you're cool, and by singling out Eva, I indirectly call everyone else in the chat lame. Like, that would be that kind of logic. Yeah, but that's just because on average, women have more agreeableness, whereas men tend to have more, like, not aggressiveness, I don't know the word for it, but like men seem to like, on average women are kinder, like they have more, they like to do like the caregiving jobs. On average. And men tend to take more high-risk jobs. But men do, like, biologically, men do high-risk stuff because men are the hunters. Like, back in the day, men hunt, they go out, they fight the mammoth, they bring the mammoth meat back. They might die, but they're gonna go get food for their woman and their child. Because they can't do, like, if the woman's always taking care of the babies and having babies, she's not exactly geared to be, like, physically strong. So the men were very expendable. And men protect, like, one man can have, because of how sperm works, a man can have, like, X amount of, like, babies, like, planted, but women have to, like, hold the baby for 9 months and nurture it after and take care of it for years. And back then, childbirth was the #1 cause of death. Like, 1 in 20 kids died to childbirth. Like, it was not good. On average, men are more expendable. That's why, like, they say women and children first when you get off a plane or a sinking ship or a Titanic or whatever. It's because men, especially with warfare, men are more expendable than women. Women can replace a society. This guy is not dying. Men cannot. You can have one man and like 20 women, and you could populate the earth. But if you had like 20 men and 1 woman, you ain't getting shit done. Like, it's gonna be like a long time. I can't kill this guy, like, at all. Like, he just keeps jumping. There we go, fuck him. Fuck, that easy. Just couldn't hit him. I'm a penguin. Penguins are, like, if you look into penguins, penguins are dicks. Penguins do really dark shit to each other. Like, penguins are really, really cute, but if you go in and study them, oh my god. Penguins do some nasty shit. No, I didn't call you a dick. No. Like, penguins do dick stuff. I didn't notice that. The common penguin. Penguins are dicks. Really? Shit. I didn't even notice. Oh, this weapon's already broke. But when me and you were in here together, we don't really need our weapons. Mailbag. It did, because he just kept fucking hopping and flopping along. He didn't have a care in the world. I'm probably going to be up for another half an hour, guys, and then I gotta go to bed. Because tomorrow I'm probably getting called into work because it's Friday. They said, like, don't expect to have a Friday off, ever. So, I gotta be, like, well rested for that. I haven't worked in a week, so it's gonna be rusty. Dun 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 dun. I mean, I wish Eva lived under my roof. Gotta go make the OC. Worst thing is, like, because of how, like, work is, they hold your pay back for, like, 2 weeks before they start giving it to you. And, like, I haven't got my pay yet from work. By the time I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get, like, $1,000 because of all the hours I did. It's gonna be nice. Parvis, what are you doing? Yeah. We got the nuclear family. Working mama, working dada. Come work for you. I can massage your shoulders while you work. And I'll hand out all the stuff we need to hand out in class for you, so don't gotta walk around that much. And I'll leave positive reviews. I'd be like, teacher was beautiful, very kind, nice smile, delivered her message very well, would go back to class, would attend. Oh no, what are they doing to you? What are those kids doing to you? Kids shouldn't even do anything sexual. Kids shouldn't even know what anything sexual is. Like, the literal cycle of young boys is like, when you're young, they're like, haha, teacher's got a big butt, and then they like hit puberty and like, oh god, teacher got a booty, and you're like so small, and they're like, oh my god, it's like bigger than my whole body, what the fuck, I gotta get in there. But boys are like that, they make fun of it, and then they grow up and they're like, oof, I need to get in there. It's so triggering. Kids are so short, and when they try to touch me, oh, yeah, they'll touch your butt a lot. I get my booty touched by girls. I made it worse? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't mean to make it worse. But that's what it's like when you're a schoolboy. Montana. Hey Indigo, if you're talking to me, I do like packaging, like it's a packaging delivery company. Like I move the stuff on the conveyor belts and I move pallets of things. It's really chill. Or I sort the mail, things like that. I'm stunned. I got a cult of ghouls, alright. Oh, it's over. What do the drops look like anyway? I have 1600 armor and 500 decoration, dear God. I don't mind. Hey, Nixie, how you doing? Give me. I wish we could trade stuff, but we can't. Parvis is just going at it. I walk up and she's like, I'm doing stuff. I'm using this SB. Why are Germans going to your school tomorrow? That's such a random thing to say. Cough in German? Yeah, just don't put your hand up in class. Don't pinch your nose and say hail and put your hand up. Don't do that. Like, never point at the sky that it's hailing in Germany. Don't do it, okay? Just don't. No. That's a life requirement. Never point at the hail. Sorry, it just happened. Man, I just came up with a World War II joke, like legit. It's pretty bad though. Like, it's pretty lame. So why were the baseball umpires so crucial to the end of World War II? That is shit. Fuck. It's because the umpire said, Third Reich, you're out. And if anyone gets that or laughs at all about it, let me know. Because it's such a stretch. Yeah. I could explain it, but... Because in baseball, it's like, oh, strike 3, you're out, so third strike. And then the Nazi force was called the Third Reich, so third strike, you're out. But, you know, that's just where my brain goes. It's like a lot of connections you gotta make in an instant. No, it had nothing to do with anything. No buildings. Did I get a blue message? I heard a noise. Nope. There we go. Oh, you have a joke. Okay, so a blind guy walks into a bar and some chairs. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. A blind guy walks into a bar. Yeah. He gets hurt. There we go. We got the boofs. I love it. Fuck him up. That time we got him good. Oh, no. 2 flint, but it ain't missed. You talking about the whammon? Less thoughts if they didn't have jobs? I don't even know what defines a thought, to be honest. Like, I couldn't even describe what a thought is unless it's like a woman who acts like a prostitute, but like doesn't. I don't know. I don't even know what like the actual definition of a thought is. Like false advertising, I guess? I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to call a thought. Like, I don't know the definition. Monster killer? I'm glad you remember me, but honestly, I don't know who you are. But please reintroduce yourself. By all means. Gaga. And they're banning energy drinks in like the England, I think, for like kids that are under 16. And I kind of agree with that. They don't need shit like that at that age and kill themselves. Oh, monster. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. I actually do. How you been? Been like a year. Can I read you a bedtime story? Not really. I can make one up. I'm gonna make it up as I go. I have no idea where this is going. We're just gonna improvise it. So once upon a time, there was a chicken. The chicken's name was Cherry. So we got Cherry the chicken. One day, Cherry was really hungry. So Cherry went to the farm and she got some bird seed and she ate. And she was happy. So she went home with a full belly full of seed. The next day, Cherry was hungry again. So she went back to the farm and ate more seed and more seed. When she was there, the other chickens were like, "Hey, I don't know you. Who are you?" And she said, "I'm Cherry the chicken. I come to the farm to eat some grain." That's cool. And this happened all the time, day after day. But eventually, one time Cherry went to the farm and there wasn't that much grain to go around. And they're like, and she's like, "What gives? There's always so much grain here. How come there's none today?" And then they said, "Well, because you come every day, the farmer only buys enough grain for all the chickens that are here. So with you coming to eat our extra grain, or some of your own share, we now don't have enough to go around." So then Cherry felt really sad about this. So then Cherry stopped eating from their grain, and they didn't see from her for a week. Later, Cherry came back. And she wanted some more grain because she was like, "I haven't been there for a week, so there must be more. More and more and more." So Cherry showed up. She saw at the farm there was lots and lots of grain. So she's like, "Yay, I'm gonna go have some more." So she went in, she saw her friends, and like, "Yeah, there's more grain again." And then Cherry ate. And this went on for another week until the same thing happened. The farmer started running out of grain. And there wasn't enough to go around. So then the same thing happened again. Cherry left for a week, survived off some grass and stuff, and then came back and would have more grain. And this went on and on and on, past the winter, past the summer, past all the days until a year went by. And then the next year, after the bountiful harvest, she wanted more and more and more grain. But however, when she went back to the farm, all the grain was gone, and she's like, what gives? How come there's no grain? And she said, well, we've all had our babies, and all the chickens you knew a year ago are all dead. They all got turned into KFC, because they're 100% grain-fed chickens. And she's like, what? And they're like, yeah, the farmer comes every day, and he comes for all the grain-fed chickens and picks them up, and he turns them into delicious KFC. And she's like, what? No way. And then she started to run away. And that's when she finally met the farmer. And the farmer grabbed her neck, choked her, and turned her into delicious KFC. But all the other chickens that weren't grain-fed were safe because they were not approved by the Federation of Food Regulations in the country because they were fed non-grain products. The end. Who dis? Someone joined the party. See, I knew someone was gonna catch on with the choking chickens. Abyss, I don't know about the bazaars. Hopefully, the story's making you more depressed and tired. The moral of the story is, you know, don't always assume the things you steal are good. Because if she was not grain-fed, they wouldn't have killed her. If she would have just been free-range chicken and she would have just ate grass and shit, then she would have been safe. Don't just assume because your friend eats it and it's everywhere that it's a good thing. And I don't know why her name was Cherry. It just came out of mind. I feel like the moral is very clear if you really think about that story. Thank you. Oh, you feel the moral isn't very clear? Oh. Can I read you Dr. Seuss? I don't got any Dr. Seuss. There once was a cat in the hat. The cat was very fat, and that's why he never left the hat. That's about as best as I can do. You got a CNC? Shit. Maybe it's because of the Oni Lord joining. You're gonna check Terrara? That's cool. Because I'm not staying up that much longer. You want an Eva story? Okay. Once there was a woman who was so beautiful in fact, that I asked her out. She said yes. The end. I don't know. Kind of abridged, but it's a true story. She said no at first. That never happened. Okay, so I asked out this very beautiful penguin. So the CNC won't let you through, eh? You're not in the party? Oh, it's that fucked. Oh shit. Oh wow, now I just saw you pop back online. That's crazy. Ouch. No, there's none. Oh no, I thought you said if you see them you're gonna cry. No, they're there somewhere. Shit. Fuck. I can't read. Driving your smart car past the bus and just see it, no stress. Find a pregnant woman that needs to get to the hospital right now and the woman of your dreams. What do you do? What? Okay, see you next stopping by. Well, in that situation, you obviously help the pregnant woman. Because let's say you see the most beautiful woman ever and you pull up to her and you like decide to go flirt with her instead of taking the pregnant woman in your car. The woman's gonna see that all you're thinking about is sex and she'd be like, what the fuck, this is pregnant lady over here is bursting at the seams and you're wasting your time talking to me. You don't even care about humanity. She's gonna think you're a dick. You don't pick that option. You lose both if you pick her, but if she sees you take care of the other woman who's like pregnant, you might see her again someday and she might remember that action and you might have a chance. It doesn't matter. Spyro for you? Hey Brants, yeah, Blitz Oni is not working either. Well, the anime is. Most people say give your car to your most trusted friend. Oh, you see 3 people there. I thought it was my most trusted friend was the woman. Oh. It's just the punctuation of it all. My most trusted friends there. I don't know. You see, even if I have like my most trusted friend, I'm like the type who can't, like, I need to do stuff myself. I don't know. Oh, you're going? You gotta go help mom? Alright, you help her out. Say hi for me. And I'll be going to bed soon myself, so have a good day. Maybe watch my other stream if you get some time. But yeah, I get what you're saying, that story. I don't know why you have a smart car though. Like, smart? I don't fucking know. Yeah. I was with my friend and we watched the Nintendo Direct and we streamed us watching it. Like, we don't see me or anything, but you hear me and him. I don't even know if it's good. The only person who watched it was like Satsuna. The only person live. Alright. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. It's a good stream. I just wanted to like tell you guys what was wrong with the update. So in closing, if that's what you came here for, Blitz doesn't work. 7 Heaven Spice still drops in reward up. Stories bugged. Bazaars don't work. Load screens are missing tips. Assist AI is messed up. It's different. Vanguard partner AI is different. Bazaars don't work, obviously. They took out Gawain's exchange shop. And we never got our compensation for Kentucky yet. You could have said like a motorbike, I guess. See ya, Tears. See ya, everybody.